So this is the new item. It's basically just a colorful version of the one that's in the star path. It's literally exactly the same as you can see. It's really not a lot here, y'all. I'm not gonna lie.
Sonny
Gangsta, blood, shooter, killer, robber, for now.
Yo, before I even start this episode, I gotta give a huge shout out to Maya DDLV on Instagram. Look what she made, man. Look what she made. She made Disney Bay into an illustration and it looks so good. Make sure y'all go show her some love. MIYADDLV. You know what I'm saying? She did a whole bunch of different ones. I don't know if these are other creators, but she did a whole lot of different ones, man. Like all different types. But look at Disney Bay though. She the best one. You know Disney Bay the best one. Don't even lie. I got a brand new microphone, which y'all will hear me talk about at the end of the month on a sim video, but y'all are way ahead of where I'm at on the sim. So today we're going to be reviewing the item shop. Hopefully it's something good. Let's check the mailbox. What we got in the mailbox? We got 500 moonstones. This is supposed to be from the award that we got for doing the quest. That's kind of lame, only 500 moonstones, but it's alright. By the way, I changed this a little bit. I don't know if y'all noticed this. I changed this. I put these little Dreamlight trees up. I made this a little bit more open. I got a swimming pool now. I got my critters over there. It's a little bit more open, a little less cluttered than it used to be. But let's see what's in this item shop, man. I hope it's good. I really hope it's good. Let's see. I just got through eating some Cane's chicken. Bruh, it's literally everything we already got. It's a small world rainbow pillar. I feel like every week now I'm talking to Game Loft and Game Loft is looking at me like, bro, we don't care what you're saying. What are y'all doing to Disney Dreamlight Valley? Because just like every other game I play, I keep it a buck. Y'all are losing us. I think I'm speaking from everybody that's playing this game right now. You're losing us. One item, 1,000 damn moonstone, which I think is only like $5, right? $4.50. Yeah, it's like $4.50. You got to pay $4.50. $4.50 for one item, man. Now, of course, we buying it. We buying it because that's our duties. Big shout out to all the donators, man. I see y'all with the super thanks. Trust me, it's so appreciated, man. Big shout out to Max. Big shout out to Ruby. You know, it's Ruby and Max. That's a damn show. Big shout out to everybody that did the super chat. It's not a super chat, it's a super thanks. But big shout out to y'all, man. Y'all are the reason why I'm gonna always do this. I'm gonna always do the review because of y'all. And what I want to do is like eventually I want to put y'all on the screen, or at least give y'all like a certain screen, the people that do the super thanks, so I can really give y'all a spotlight and show y'all the love and appreciation that you deserve. I gotta make a little screen, or I want to do an overlay like if I start using OBS again. So this is the new item. It's basically just a colorful version of the one that's in the star path. It's literally exactly the same as you can see. It's really not a lot here, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. This is not a this is not a lot here, but you can see from the other side how it looks with the pink, the blues, and the clock. I mean, that's literally it, bro. Like, it's just a recolor. So let's try to see if we can find a place where they actually make sense. I mean, they're okay in the plaza, but they kind of go with this. They go with this a little bit. You could definitely match them with the teapot set. They could have given you this for the extra item we just earned for placing the stuff, but they gave us 500 moonstones. Let's see about round Encanto's house. It don't look good there. Mickey Nim crib. I mean, it could go with Minnie's house a little bit. It kind of go with Minnie's house. I mean, it's got pinks and stuff in it. I would probably just put it in the plaza. And I didn't put this one in the plaza because I didn't really care for it. But I guess the colorful one is a little better than the one you get in the star path, but not by a lot. You know, so I could put it there, take these up and put it here. That's not a terrible situation. Let's see how they look there. Yeah, they cool there. I mean, I guess they just add a little bit of color. So regardless, you know, they are a little bit better than the ones in the star path, but for 1,000, it's just like the same thing. Only you can decide if that's worth that 1,000, but that's kind of crazy that that's all you get for 1,000. I mean, looking at them coming up through the Disney parks, they actually do look really nice where I have them. They add a little bit of color. Hey, get out of my way, bruh. You always in the way. Just stupid ass. Yeah, so like when you look at them, like when you really take a good look at them, they actually do look pretty decent where I have them placed, but this whole plaza looks good, so it really doesn't matter like where you put them. I think they look good where I got them, but the fact that they're just a recolor though, man, is kind of disappointing. Not gonna lie. Hopefully this helped y'all decide if you want to buy them or not. They do look decent though, but I think the other ones would have looked fine too, to be honest. You know what? I think I know what they're doing. I think I know what they're doing and why they're doing it. I personally don't like this. I know a lot of people don't agree with me on this, but I do not like when you have a system with a battle pass and you have items in it And the whole incentive for you to get the items is to play the game throughout the game's timeline. If you miss out, you miss out. That's the way it is. That's life. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see a lot of people crying about the crocodile, the rare crocodile. This one right here. Now, I know a lot of people don't agree with me, but like this crocodile right here, the whole incentive behind this crocodile, you had to play the game in the first week, I think it came out. That's a gift. That's a present. That's the whole incentive. You played it, you got the gift. See, what they gonna do is they're gonna try to compensate people that just want something that they didn't earn. And that means they're gonna put recolors of all the old items in the shop. So this alligator is most likely gonna be a pet, and it's probably gonna be a different color. It's probably gonna be blue. Instead of being pink, it's gonna be blue. And then that's going to be in the item shop, and everybody's going to have a blue version of this. Now, personally, I don't like when games do that, because it's the whole point of having an OG variant of something. It makes it rare. It gives the people that played the game the first week an incentive. See, the reason I think they dropped this is because this was in the last battle pass. So if people didn't play the last battle pass, they didn't get that item. They'll never get that item. So instead of them just making it and leaving it what it is, they're going to put a recolor of the item in the item shop, so then the people that didn't get the item in the star path can still buy the item, but it's slightly different than the original. And if that's the route they're going to take with this item shop, of course I'm going to do the reviews for y'all, but I'm going to be very disappointed in Disney and Gameloft in general, because the item shop should be used for premium items in the game. It shouldn't be used for, hey, if you missed it, you can buy it later, because then it defeats the whole purpose of completing the star path, because then you could just buy the items later in the shop, just different variations. And you could argue that that variation is actually better than the one that was in the star path. So that's probably what they're going to do. That's probably why they released that. That's probably why they released certain items that are recolored, because they're gonna take star path items, recolor them, and then sell them for people that want to buy them later. Now that's gonna hurt my feelings, because I do everything, so it's gonna feel like I'm buying the same item like 2 or 3 times just for a recolor. For some people, I guess it'll make them happy, because they'll be able to get items that they didn't get in the star path. We're gonna see what happens, but hopefully this helped y'all decide if you want to buy these. These do look better than the originals, as you can see in the background. They actually do look kind of nice in the plaza where I got them, but I mean, you know, you could have simply made a recolor for the item too. Like, that's another argument, is that you make so many recolors that the furniture section is just going to be full of the same item in different colors instead of having swatches. So I don't know. It's a lot like how Fortnite is doing with like trying to re-release certain skins, and they just different colors so people can get it, but they don't have the OG variant, that type of situation, which I ain't really mad at. But like I said, at the same time, for me, buying everything, it's a little disappointing, but it is what it is. Y'all let me know in the comments what you think about the item. I'm not really mad at it. I think I'm more mad at the fact that they keep recycling the same items. Like, we're waiting 6 days for 3 of the same items we already got. So it just takes the hype out of the item shop, which is why I usually forget about it, because it's like, it's not even hype. I'm not even excited about it, because every week it's like either the same stuff or it's a recolor or something. So it's not building no hype. I don't know what their marketing team is doing, and like, I don't get it, man. Like, I just really don't get it from a consumer or a marketing standpoint, because you're not making the game, you're not giving nobody no incentives to want to check the shop. The shop is going to give you money. So if you want to sell stuff, you need to make excitement around the shop. So like I said, let me know in the comments what you think about them. They do look good though. Like, look at them in the background. They do look good, mostly with the balloons. They're a little bit more colorful. They match with the colors a little bit better in the game. Mostly when the graphics, these balloons look realistic as hell, yo. You can just see how they look in the background. I do like them. I think I'm gonna leave them up, at least for now. Y'all let me know in the comments what you think about them. I love y'all. I just feel like after a week, you should at least have 4 new items. Like, we're not talking every day here. 6 days and you can't have 4 new items, but it is what it is.
That was amazing.
Hey, check out Sonny D. It's like the great Sonny D. Hey.
All of those long, hard hours of working definitely pay off. I see that.
Sonny Daniel Enterprises.